Let's get back to that big News4 investigation that uncovered which Metro employees will be financially hit the hardest by a city mistake that wasn't their fault. The end result, these employees do have to pay back their hazard pay bonuses. Now, our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley, first uncovered this yesterday. Jeremy, I know you've made it a mission to try to figure out who the employees are that have been affected by this.
Well, that's right, Lauren, because when you hear that 110 Metro Parks employees now have to pay back their hazard pay bonuses, that's really a number. So we wanted to find out who these people are. And once you hear what kind of jobs they do, you will understand why there is still so much outrage tonight. At first, the hazard pay bonus was a game changer.
These employees were elated. Some families called it a godsend.
After all, look at who got it late last year. Mostly custodians and maintenance repair workers. That hazard pay for keeping the city's parks up and running during the pandemic, between $2,000 and $3,000 each. Money they now have to pay back.
These people are thinking about, are they going to be able to pay their mortgage? Are they going to be able to pay the rent? Will they be able to pay their car payment? These are very real problems, and again, at no fault of their own.
News4 Investigates first obtained these letters yesterday, sent to the Metro Parks employees, reading in part, the overpayment of this federally funded bonus was of no fault of your own. However, it is an error, and unfortunately, you are not entitled to keep the overpaid amount. While the error was made by someone in Metro Parks who submitted incorrect hazard pay hours for the bonuses, it's the employees who must pay the price. If they can't pay it back in full, it will be deducted bit by bit from their paychecks this year. For some, that's a real hit.
You're talking about a 10% pay cut for an entire year to make up for a mistake that was made by Metro that was not the employee's fault.
Again today, Metro Parks did not respond to our request for an interview. Now, the employees union is working with council members like Nancy Van Rees, who tweeted that facts are being gathered for a joint committee report on the mistake.
I do not believe that this is a done deal. I've spoken to numerous Metro Council members who do not believe the employees should be responsible for this.
Okay, we're back here live, and just moments ago, we received our first statement from the director of Metro Parks, and she is now blaming Metro Finance for the mistakes. Take a look at what she released to us. Please know, while it is not my desire to publicly disagree with a peer department, I take exception with the statement issued yesterday by Metro Finance that asserted, quote, the Parks Department mistakenly submitted the total hours worked by these employees rather than only the percentage of hours eligible for hazard pay. Well, the information that was submitted to Metro Finance was the information that was requested. Translation, Metro Parks is now saying Metro Finance ultimately is to blame for this. Now, today we did reach out to Metro Finance's spokeswoman for an interview today. We did not hear back. There is still a lot more to follow on this one. We'll keep you posted. Jeremy Finley, News4 Investigates.